Welcome everyone, today is Mindset Saturday and we are going to discuss habits and in fact bad habits. So in this video I'm going to reveal the top 3 bad habits you must quit to become a successful Amazon FBA seller. And at the end of this video I will give you a free bonus. So let's start with bad habit number 1, which is drifting through life with goals on autopilot. And this is a sure way to failure. And generally speaking, when I do live Amazon FBA events, one of my first questions to the audience is, who's got clearly defined goals for this year? And believe it or not, none of the people in the audience raises their hands. Which is a bit sad, but then I tell them we've got a lot of things to do and we get on with the seminar. I also ask who earns over £100,000, which is a 6-figure income, and again none of the people raises their hand. So you heard them saying that 99% of people don't have goals, okay? And this is actually not true at all, because everyone has goals, okay? The problem is they have lousy goals, okay? And what are these kind of lousy goals? Let's have a look. So goals like fight the traffic home from work, or watch Netflix in the evening, or pay credit card bill at the end of the month, pay rent, pay for everyday bills, get the food from the shop, get the kids to school, etc. Okay, all these are lousy goals, but everyone has them. Okay, the trouble with them is they do not contribute to your success at all. Okay, and these goals will keep you in poverty absolutely forever. So what we can do instead, let's have a look. First of all, have some big goals for yourself, okay? Some goals that drives you, that inspire you, that move you towards some successful future, some point in the future in time, okay? There is a saying that says, if your dreams don't scare you, they are not big enough. And I'm a strong believer in this, and for myself, I set big goals, really big goals. Whether I will achieve them or not, I don't know, but I have them, they are mine, and I strive every day to move toward them as well. Write them down every day. I do this every single morning. Have a spiral notebook, either on your bedside table or somewhere where you can see, and spend that first 15 to 30 minutes to write down your big goals in that spiral notebook, okay? And during the day, think about them as much as possible. Try to get excited about them, try to think about them, and try to kind of make them yours, feel them if you wish. And also, pay attention to flashes of inspiration, okay? Because when you start writing down your goals, when you have those big goals that drive you, you will get flashes of inspiration. Oh, that idea. Oh, I should do this. Oh, I could do this to achieve this goal, okay? Because when you are starting, when you set the goal for yourself, you may not necessarily know how are you going to achieve it. But then as you go through this process, as you start writing down your goals, as you start thinking about those goals throughout the day, you will get those flashes of inspiration, okay? And when you get those flashes of inspiration, act immediately. Write it down, make a plan, and take first step towards, okay? So, what are some of your bad habits? Okay, I want to give you a chance to win my full Amazon FBA online course for you to take your first step to your financial freedom as well. But you need to do 2 things. Okay, first of all, you need to subscribe to my channel, and then you need to comment below what are some of your bad habits, and please comment with Amazon FBA plus your answer to this question, okay? Otherwise you're not gonna be picked up by our automated system, so please just comment like that. And let's go to habit number 2 right now, blaming others. And blaming others is really about not being in control of your own of your own life. If you blame others, you are not in control and you don't feel that control. And in order to be happy, the more control you can feel in your life, you are controlling your emotions, your states, your goals, your discipline, the happier you will feel in your life as well, okay? And you should be accepting responsibility for absolutely everything that happens in your life and to you. And majority of people will disagree with me on that point, but trust me on that, it is a natural reaction, okay? A natural reaction is to blame others, is to disagree. However, if you didn't get a promotion in your job, it is your damn fault, okay? It's not your boss's fault, it's not your colleague, it's nobody else, it's just you, okay? You didn't put enough effort into your work, into your education, into becoming better and better in your job to get that promotion, okay? Or for any other reason. If you are made redundant, there is a recession, yes, which is coming soon, and if you are made redundant, it is your fault as well, okay? You should have worked harder, you should put again more effort into your job and into being the best employee in your company, okay? And if you don't like your job, it is your responsibility to quit that job and do something that you can be proud of in your life. So what we can do instead? Resolve and accept responsibility and do something about it now, okay? In this moment in time where you are now. You cannot control events, but you can control your responses and reactions to those events, okay? So if there is a car accident or incident that involves your car, for example, you obviously cannot control the accident, but you can control your responses, how you react, what are you going to do next, okay? This is what it's all about. And similarly, if you are tired of your financial situation, you are behind with your rent or mortgage payments, your creditors are calling, it is up to you to change it, okay? You must decide and you must stop blaming others for your situation, and you need to take the first step now, okay? And just as an example, take the first step and sign up now for my Amazon FBA training. You don't even have to pay for it, it's absolutely free. It's about 90 minutes of free training. Pause the video, go to the link in the description of this video and sign up right now and come back for the habit number 3. So hopefully you have done that. And the habit number 3 is not taking action, okay, which is related to the previous point. And this is kind of like a journey to one day island, okay? I will do this one day. Oh, I should do this, but I don't have time. I will do this one day, okay? And procrastination is the action of delaying or postponing something. And procrastination really kills your future success. That's why 80% of people end up with low pensions that basically they have to live off for the rest of their life, and they do not realize the full potential in their lives. And also, if you think to yourself a lot of times, oh, I should do this, but, oh, I should do that, but, you are simply procrastinating. You must break this habit, you must stop procrastinating, and you must take action towards your goals. Yes, so I should do this, but I have to do something else that is pretty much fun and easy. So let's take a look at an example. I should start my own business because that will give me in one point in the future financial freedom. And I should attend this training on Saturday, but I've got a meeting with friends. Okay, so you need to think which one is more important to you, to your future, in your current circumstances. Is it meeting with friends, or is it building your own business and bulletproofing your financial future? You need to decide it for yourself. So what we can do instead? You first of all must turn shoulds into musts. Okay, you don't say to yourself, oh, I should start this business. No, I must take the first step now. Okay, this is the difference. And think in terms of long-term consequences of your decisions for you and your life. So if, say, okay, meeting with friends, what kind of consequences, long-term consequences for myself and my future, my family, does it have? Okay, pretty much none. Okay, you may upset somebody about that, a cancelled meeting, but it doesn't have long-term consequences. Okay, now what consequences for your financial future does not starting a business have? Okay, and there is going to be the next recession, there is going to be some financial difficulties, so think about that in those terms. And also for anything else in your life, if you think in terms of long-term consequences, that will put you in front of pretty much everyone else on this planet. So the next step is make a to-do list. Okay, make a to-do list of everything you should and you have to do this. Okay, and you have to do in the foreseeable future. Okay, make a list, let it be a long list. Okay, and then clearly divide this list into two lists. Okay, two separate lists: things I must do versus things I'd like to do. Okay, but those must things must be in terms of your long term consequences for you, for your life, for your financial situation, for your family. Okay, so you need to think in terms of those long-term consequences. And the next step is to resolve to work for first 90 minutes on your musts. Okay, so now that you have those two lists, you must resolve to work for the first 90 minutes on your musts. Okay, I know you can, you may have to go to work, you may have to take your children to school, etc. Great, wake up a bit earlier. Okay, write down your goals and start working on that business. This is going to have much better long-term consequences for your life rather than not doing those things. And the last step is obviously take the first step right now, okay, even before you finish that video. So my question to you is, what are you going to change? Okay, so comment below with Amazon FBA Plus, what are you going to change in your life after watching this video? And also subscribe to my channel for more great content, and also for your chance to win my full Amazon FBA course. And also, as promised, this is my free gift to you, just to get you kind of started on that journey. It's a very short ebook, The Mindset of a Successful Amazon Entrepreneur. I am discussing the 4 most important factors to achieve success on Amazon, and I also give you some of my tips to be successful and kind of how to prevent your failure in this business. It will only take you about 15 to 20 minutes to go through, and the link to it is going to be in the description of this video. So before you watch the next video, please help me reach more people with my channel. Give the video thumbs up, subscribe to it, and share on social media. If you have any questions about this subject or about any other subject I am discussing in my channel, please comment below. I always reply to all the comments on my channel, and I will see you in the next video soon.